Yay, good morning, good morning. How is everybody? My glue gun is kind of dripping. I plugged in my little bitty, it's not little bitty, but it's got a little bitty tip on the glue gun. There I am, yes. So we're using this one today, and y'all, this one, and I built my glue gun holder where it's got a little thing where it holds all my different little nozzles and everything. So I built it for that. So welcome everybody. Hello, girlfriend. Hey, Miss Susan. How are you, my friend? Yes, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Or Friday. Whichever one I can get on. Hopefully it's Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sometimes it's Tuesdays and Fridays though. So, public announcement for, I need to say this up front. This is a step-by-step tutorial. If you don't like step-by-step tutorials, you can fast forward or you can exit. Either way. But, per request of step-by-step tutorial on how to build the gingerbread house, it's taken a little longer and it's in depth. People can ask questions, and it's just a how-to video. So if you don't like step-by-step, slower, you know, you don't have to watch. No hard feelings. This video just won't be for you. I've had some comments where people get rude, going too slow, don't like step-by-step, just, you know. So this is for them. Rude comments will get deleted. We're here to be sweet and be nice. So, and have a good time. So we're going to do this. You like step-by-step? Yes. Well, I had so many that requested step-by-step instructions how to do it. So this is for them. All right, so, and the pattern is available. If you need a pattern, I can't get it scanned into my computer right now. So if you want the pattern, it's an updated pattern from the one that I did 2 years ago. So with that being said, you can either email me and ask me, give me your mailing address, or wait until I can scan it, and I don't know when that'll be. So I like step-by-step. I'm doing better. I know, and I've been praying for you, Miss Susan. I have. I'm going to put my email in here. It's Rachelsuniquecrafts at gmail.com. Okay. I'm going to pin this up there. All right, so I pinned my Gmail address, email. It's Rachelsuniquecrafts at gmail.com. It's up at the top in the pinned comment. So if you need me to mail you a pattern, you just email me your mailing address. We don't want nobody to put their mailing address here on the public comments. So to go over what we did, this is Tuesday. On Thursday, Friday, whichever day we were here, we did our styrofoam platform, and I did 2 layers this time. So that's different than the one we did 2 years ago. All right, so we covered the back of our gingerbread house. It's got a hole. That's where my hand can go in and put the lights. And it's just, you can use any color foam board. Dollar Tree only had the black, so that's what I bought. Over the last week when I got off of here, I made shutters. Okay, that's for that. I covered the doors, and I covered the shutters also. So what I did when I cut out the little shutter, I even put the little, and I'm going to do one. I didn't want to take forever and do all of these because it took about 2 hours to cover all these. But I slanted them on one side so that they'll kind of stick out. Okay, so but this is the front with the 2 doors. This is the sides. We've got the roof, and this is the top piece. This is our porch, the canopy that goes over our porch, and this is our handrail that's going around the porch. So let's get started. And I will tell you what I did last week. I went ahead and I put the window shield between the foam and the foam board, and I wasn't supposed to, because I was supposed to make the little piece so it's 3D, the window panes and the cover to go over the window panes. So actually the windows are going to go between here, and I went ahead and poked them out of there so that you can't see through, but you can still see the light coming through, and then we'll put that on there. But let's do our shutter first. Hey, Miss Cheryl, can't believe I actually caught the beginning of your live. How are you, my sweet friend? We are doing good. Hey, Miss Andrea. Yes, hello, and hey to all the silent watchers. Okay, so let me pull y'all down here. Slowly, so you don't get all dizzy and stuff. So let me get my X-Acto knife right here. All right, so this is just a little piece of foam board, and then because the foam board has it's kind of like 3D. On one side of the foam board, I'm just going to angle my X-Acto knife here. Just like that. And it don't have to be straight. It don't have to be perfect. It's actually easier to do it this way. And they were cutting good the other night when I first changed my blade. All right, so this side will be, it'll make it where it's kind of going out at an angle. Doing well. Awesome, Miss Cheryl. Okay. All right, then we're going to take and go on the side of it. And what makes it easier is I'm going to put a little glue. Well, I guess I need another glue stick in there. And y'all, if y'all are interested in one of these glue guns, I got it from Amazon. It puts out a little bit. It's got a tiny, tiny end on it. And let me tell you, it's wonderful. You don't realize how much of the glue that comes out of that my everyday one, until you use a little one. And they've got like 5, 6, it's 3, yeah. It's got 6 more tips that comes with it. So I just took my X-Acto knife and just cut it like that on the back. And so there's our side. Okay. Hey, Miss Robin. Miss Robin did a little Halloween candy corn last night. going to glue this end right here. But I will go back and put the link to the glue gun if y'all want to check that out in the description of the video when I get off. Well, it's got glue on it, so it's not cutting too good. And y'all, I am not worried about this table because it's already scratched up and all the things. But when I was working on it last night, I was cutting out my window panes here, my window trim. I took it in the house to work on it. And what I did was I just put me a cutting board down on the table and did it that way. Miss Susan, if you got moved, didn't you? Okay, so see how easy, when your knife is sharp, it works better. Okay, so that's how I made our little shutters. Now the door, all I did was cut out a little square there, and I did the same thing, just trimmed it out. Now the little candies that we'll be decorating with some fake candies, and I put a link. It's nothing to me, but it's on Etsy. The name of the store is Play Code 3. So let's turn this over. And we did step 1 last Thursday, so if y'all need to watch that video, it is up and ready. And y'all, they don't have to be perfect. See, I could have made my little window panes just a little bit bigger, but all right, so then we're going to glue. And y'all, the foam board you can get from Dollar Tree. And the foam sheets, I think they even have some foam sheets. And I just glued that down wrong. And that's a foam sheet. In fact, I think I've bought some foam sheets from there. So the foam sheets and foam board you can get from Dollar Tree. They are not going to have as big of a variety on the colors. So if you're wanting a specific color, I would suggest Hobby Lobby, because our Walmart does not carry them anymore either. Hardly. They have a few. Let me take that back. They do have a few, but they're the small sheets, and I bought the large sheets, and they don't have none of the glitter ones. They just have a few colors of just the like matte colors. Now this dries faster because it's not shooting out as much. Oh, and there's that. So now we're going to put this on here. And just like so. Let me turn it over. Try to get it right the first time. Okay. This one's this glue gun is a little different from my other one. So it just takes a minute to get used to using it. Now I'm just turning it over so I can align the holes. And let me see if I've got a flashlight here so you can see, you'll be able to see the light through the little windows. Isn't that cute? So how is everyone's week going? What have y'all got going on? Is anybody else started their Christmas crafts yet? Yeah, we're gonna have to work in some fall crafts too. But because this one takes a little while, I figured it'd be good to go ahead and start on it. That way people could get their stuff. Please hit the thumbs up and share the video for Rachel. Thank you, Miss Tiff. Yes, please, if you don't mind. It would be so much appreciated. Okay, let's put our I guess I wasn't thinking last week when I went ahead and put the wax, and this is wax paper, by the way, between these two levels. I just wasn't thinking. And I've got pictures I'll try to share. Y'all, I hadn't even posted on social media this morning. I am behind time. But I'll try to post some pictures of the gingerbread houses that we did before, a couple years ago. Because I made two of them and they were both different, so. And you can get some like little candies, fake candies, at Hobby Lobby also. The little tiny ornaments. I have not. I did go to Hobby Lobby Saturday. Oh, Miss Tiff. They had Christmas stuff out, but not all of it. I know, on the website, now I ordered a few items off of the internet, off of their online shop, but I ordered it Saturday and it still hadn't shipped. I'm like, well, I'll be able to get there before that stuff gets here, even shipped probably. But there is a couple of things I need. I have a lady that's wanting some tree toppers. And I need just a couple more picks to be able to finish them. So I haven't made it there. Aha! Y'all. I flipped it and it fell. It's easier to do it that way. That way you see how to put it on. Same way with the doing it on here. If you look this way, you can tell better how to glue it down. You flip it upside down. Y'all, I cannot believe it. We're almost to the end of August. Well, not much. None of the tiny ornaments. Oh, none of the tiny ornaments. Oh, wow. Well, not much. Son. Oh, my goodness. Peeked at 104 point scared me. What's out of my... You're home. Bless your heart, Miss Andrea. We'll be sending prayers for your son and for you that you don't get it. Hi, Andrea. I hope your son feel better soon, right? We'll be praying for him and praying that you don't get it. That stuff is reared its ugly head again. Okay, we're gonna put this one down. Forgot to look, make sure they're straight. And y'all, we're gonna try to attach this to the base today. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of shutters, 2 doors, and then we're gonna have our little balcony. It's gonna be a canopy for the bottom door and a porch for the top door, and a canopy top, and then the rail, the handrail. You know, because if you got a balcony upstairs, you got to have, these are too short, y'all. Let's see. Let's put this like this. Let's do around the bottom first. Now we have some little wreaths also. Okay, Miss Robin, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, we're probably going to outline the little windows with some puffy paint, or this is Tulip Slick. And then we'll probably either put these wreaths, or I have those other wreaths. Now these I think I got from Hobby Lobby. Can y'all see those? These came from Play Code 3 on Etsy. And they're just like a plastic, a rubbery. So, and then you can get like little peppermints from Hobby Lobby also. And then things like this, like the little candies, you probably can't see through that. Little candies, M&Ms, little peppermints. All those came from Play Code 3. Little lollipops, little tiny gumdrops, jelly beans. We got all kinds of stuff, so we're gonna have fun decorating it, y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna cut this here. Here. And with to me, a little gingerbread house, the more colors and decorations you have on it, the cuter it looks to me. This, be right back. Okay, Miss Tiff. And I like that little nozzle tip glue gun. All right, and then this one can go longer. And this is just kind of trim out the window, being I cut my shutters too short. And I know what I did. I based them on the inside of the window panes because like that, that's how I measured them. And I wasn't thinking 3D effect, so, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all for fun. And these are just little paper straws. Y'all, I do not like drinking out of a paper straw. Sweet ladies, could you also pray for my uncle and a few other residents at the meeting? Oh my goodness. Miss Andrea, I have been praying for your uncle, but yes, ma'am, we'll be praying for them also. Sure will. All right. So these are going to be short. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. I'll just spend another hour or two to redo them. So my kit just delivered. So excited. Oh yeah, she can be crafting while we're crafting. All right. Together. And Ingles foam, glittery styrofoam sheets. You can put some hang on, thank you, Tiff. Hold on just a second. Okay, now has it stopped? Thank y'all for telling me. I had paused. OneDrive likes to upload, and it's got a ton of files that it's trying to upload, and it's taking too long, so I just pause it, and I paused it for 24 hours, and it started up. What, I've been on here 30 minutes, so I paused it about 45 minutes ago, and it started already. So, thank y'all for telling me. Because when I'm looking down at the project, I don't catch it as fast. All right, let's do this real quick. And let's see. Let me see one thing. Let me see how this is going to look. All good now. Thank you, thank you. Yes. I need to quit it, but I need to back up my files before I quit it. So because this is a little rough, this is how you kind of make it look like a finished part. So I'm just putting a thick layer. And putting this on is going to do better laying down, so we may not get to stand this one up. Let me show y'all that. See that? It'll just make it where it looks cuter. It's not a raw edge. I tell you, I think that they have messed up our internet, because used to you could have more than one thing running at one time and it would be okay. It's not that way no more. If I'm streaming, nothing else can be on or running or anything. For anybody that's jumped on late, if you need a pattern, in the pinned comment is my email address. You can send me your shipping address, and I can mail you a copy of the pattern. I don't have it in my computer yet scanned in, so I can't email it yet. Okay, so cute, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're gonna lay that to the side. Let's do these real quick. Is anybody getting any rain? If y'all are getting any rain, could y'all share? Oh, it's so dry here and hot. I just did that one wrong, y'all. I need to do the tops first. I need to do the tops first to make them longer. I don't need it to looking like my shutters. It's cold up here. Oh, Miss Robin, I want to come see you. Can I come stay with you? We're still in the mid-90s, and the heat index is horrible. Rain, what rain? We just got enough to say the ground was down. See, that's us, Tiff. Come on, come down. I need to. I wish I could. I'm envious of Tiff. Tiff's going to get to come to Pennsylvania. I'm envious. I need to go over there. I need to go to Louisiana, get in her suitcase, and go with her. It is so bone dry around here. And y'all, I cut grass. Saturday was a week ago. Listen. Then Monday, my husband took the mower to the shop because it's a zero turn, and one of the motors on that left, whatever you call that thing, handle, went out. So it had to go to the shop. He called them yesterday. It's been a week yesterday that they had it. Because I cut grass on Saturday and he took it on Monday. And he said, that way we can have it back probably in about a week. They hadn't even started on it. He was going to call the owner today. We got to have a mower. My grass looks horrible. Maybe taking over, so we might not be able to. Oh, dear. But if I do, I am going to go see Robin Wright. Little League World Series is going on near us right now. Oh, cool. I bet it is busy up there right now. I had these paired up. But I guess that don't matter. This one looks more like that one. Because let me tell you, they ain't no two of them alike, I'm sure, on these shutters. But you see how when I cut them at an angle on the back, how they stick out? So they're 3D. Cool. I got some. All right, that one's too short. I'm so ready for cool weather. I love summer because I love working in the yard. I love the flowers. But listen, the older I get, the more I hate this heat. Hate is a strong word, but that's about how I feel about this heat. I tell you what we need to do. We need to meet in the middle, Miss Robin. Me and you and Tiff and whoever else wants to join the bandwagon. And plan a trip to go meet up and hang out for a few days. Wouldn't that be fun? Yes, that would be awesome. Maybe spring. That would be a good time to do that. Before it gets warm weather. I know getting into the busy season of the holidays, it would be harder to let go. Because Miss Robin gets a lot of custom orders So after the holidays, that would be awesome. Wouldn't that be fun? Tiff said, I'm in. Our AC was out Sunday morning at church. We only stayed an hour. Hey, Tiff, I don't blame you. And Sunday, here it was 98, but the real feel was like 107, 108. It's horrible. And it wouldn't be so bad if the humidity wasn't so bad. The humidity is down a little bit today. I'm so thankful. Okay, so we're making Miss Andrea, you could fly in. Y'all come here and we can see. That's what I was thinking. We're in a cabin on a lake. Miss Andrea could fly into Louisiana. She could fly into New Orleans. And we could pick her up and head north. Road trip. Girls road trip. Wouldn't that be so much fun? Y'all, we need to do that. Okay. One more window pane here. Or set of window panes. So cute. We got to make sure they got some craft stores around, or a old time pottery or something. A Sims pottery. What is that called? Sims warehouse. Sims. What is that? Tiff. There is a General Warehouse in Louisiana? Now they have some good prices on craft supplies, like wreath supplies, ribbons and stuff like that. Okay, so there's that one. So see, they're starting to look more like a gingerbread house. All right. We got little strings going everywhere. So that's the back, and we're not going to do nothing to the back except what I may come back and do is around here is line it like that, and we'll probably do that. And I'll probably put a straw across the top, just where I lined up my lines, but it's got a break in it, so we can do that. Just put some little finishing touches on it. Okay, so I've already got my paper, my wax paper. That would be great. Yes, old time pottery. I think it's, Tiff, I think it's General Wholesale. General Warehouse. General Warehouse, I think. Okay, so that one's going to go there. It's General Warehouse, I think. I'll have to look it up just to make sure, but I think, and Miss Robin might know, but I think it's General Warehouse. And I'm not sure. I think it is General Warehouse. But they have good prices like Craft Outlet. But the only difference is if you order from Craft Outlet and you order $69 worth, you get free shipping. And General Wholesale, I don't know if they offer free shipping or not. And they may, and it may just be a higher amount. Now this, I kind of got off a little bit, so it's not off, it's off-centered. I can scoot it a little bit and then outline it. With the straw. Let's see, where's my knife? Not seeing it. I'll look it up and see. They do lives on Facebook. I think about every day of the week. And I haven't watched them in a while. I used to watch them at work. I would turn them on. Okay, so I'm trying to get my doors lined up. So, and I need my windows to still be where the light can shine through. And what I'm going to do to cover up that hole, I'm going to put this straw there beside it. Okay. General Wholesale, yes. That's it. Did you find that one? General Wholesale. It is somewhere north. It may be North Louisiana. Let me make sure that I can still see my windows. There we go. Now they're even. I think so. That sounds right. That sounds right. Okay. Now they have ribbon and mesh and they have like wreath attachments and stuff. They have other things, but some things they don't ship because they're so big, and so they actually have a store that you can go to. Okay, so that's how you fix a boo-boo. That is how you fix a boo-boo. I am looking at 58 miles from you. See? That would be, what, about an hour drive. That is awesome. Yay, Tiff. All right, and all I did was I took a little piece of black foam and cut a strip. So this is not 2 doors, it's just one piece. And I just put a little piece of black glittery foam, and then I cut out a little gold piece for the handles. Now on the handles, we're going to let's see. There is some little tiny peppermints here. And we're going to put them on there. Now you can totally do some of this after it gets standing up, but it is much easier to do it while it's laying down. Hubby may never forgive you. I would have to bring a couple of empty suitcases so I can bring all my goodies back with me and not have to ship them. Yes, Miss Andrea. Well, Miss Tiff, just don't tell him. Just don't tell him. A friend told you about it. You don't have to say which one. That's funny. I would love to go. That's just because of the fact that, you know, they don't ship everything because they have bigger items too. So we're outlining the little windows here so that just gives it a little finished look. What time is it? Okay, y'all, we're, like I said, this takes a lot of time. And that's why I had not really planned on doing another one, but I kept getting requests about doing it, so here we go. Top to our door here. So unless something comes up, I plan to be back Thursday. Today's what, August the 19th? So we'll come back Thursday and work on this little dude some more. Thought we might, I really didn't think we were going to do the decorating, but it'll go just as good doing it this way, decorating before we put it all together. Today's the 20th. Oh, wow. Heat index last night, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. 86 feeling like 90 here. It's windy and 63 degrees. Oh, Miss Robin. All I can say is I need to be in Philadelphia, not Philadelphia, in Pennsylvania right now. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, let's, all right, I took some toothpicks and cut them. They're a little bit shorter than half, and then I angled them on the other end. So one end is pointed, and I angled it. I cut it at an angle. I'm so ready for trying to make you come up. I know, Miss Robin. Hey, I'd be there in a heartbeat if I could. So good. I'm so sick of this hot weather. Y'all, when it's so muggy, I can't hardly breathe outside. My asthma. Ooh. Okay, so I've got some toothpicks there. They're gonna stick in there. Oh. There you go. Let me put one more. And then we're gonna put some glue. And it has been almost an hour, y'all. So let me get up here so I can see. Get it kind of somewhat centered. And those toothpicks is just going to give it some extra support. Kind of looks a little lopsided, don't it? Now I'm going to put one of these right here. This glue gun kind of strains a little bit more than my regular glue gun. Miss Robin is tempting us. Her and all her beautiful weather. So what I did, I just put a straw there. And I'm going to put some glue right through here. And that's just going to give it more support. I am making jewelry holders for my daughter-in-law right now. Awesome, Miss Tiff. This heat will make you sick. Yes. My girls are thinking. A dollhouse. Hey, you could make a dollhouse You could. So we kind of leveled it up a little bit. My door looks a little crooked, but it's done glued down, so you know what? It'll be all right. We'll fix something to kind of camouflage it a little bit. I guess that's where standing it up would have been a better idea, but hey, I'm not stressing. I'm not going to stress over it. What we're going to do now is put our top on and then I'm going to let y'all go because we've been on here an hour. And videos that go over an hour just don't do too good, so. It's not going in there too good. And y'all, these are not my fabric cutting or my ribbon cutting scissors. This is the roof over the door. We're going to put another little, well, what we may do is run this one all the way across. And I probably need to do that when I put them all up together because it's not going to fit there. If I don't, when I put them together, I'll have something too short. And I'm going to put the glue on this little straw this time because I won't be able to make a straight line. Too short. All right, y'all. We're going to do this and we're going to be done for today. So I'll put the link for the glue gun if y'all want a little tiny tip glue gun. And I've got the link to the Play Code 3 in Etsy. She don't even know I'm recommending her, but they have a lot of candies in there. So, and you can't tell my door's really that crooked once you get it on. It's gonna be kind of hid, camouflage. So we got that done, the two sides, and so Thursday we'll be putting our banner, our rail, handrail around the top balcony and putting it all together, I guess. And then we'll finish decorating. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. Love you ladies. Have a great week and praying for you all. Yes, Miss Tiff. We're praying for Miss Andrea, her son and her uncle and his friends there at the home. So I love y'all. Y'all have a great week. I plan to be back Thursday. If not, it'll be Friday, but I'm planning on Thursday. I will make a post on YouTube. So you can always go to my channel and click on the community tab and you'll see all the posts. Y'all please hit that thumbs up for me and share the video if you don't mind. And I will see y'all Thursday, 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, 11 o'clock Central Standard Time, 12 o'clock Eastern Time, noon. And then, so Pacific Time would be 9, Mountain Time 10, Central Time 11, Eastern Time 12. Thank you, Miss Andrea. You have a wonderful week. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all Thursday. All right, y'all. Bye-bye.